Yo, what it do? Hear that? Hey, hey, that's that. Banshee's Black beat. Hey, what's up, y'all? What's good? It's your girl Red. Y'all know, put some respect on my name, fam. I ain't gonna tell y'all no more.
Put some respect on my name.
I ain't gonna say it no more. It's your girl Red, and I got my nigga from the 321 podcast. That's us.
Yes.
The two light skinned niggas. I got my nigga Cole in the clutch, aka Murph.
What's going on?
I had to get my nigga on the block.
Hey, I'm family on the block.
Yeah.
I'm family on the block. I appreciate the invite.
Of course, I know. We chop it up.
Yeah,
all the fucking time.
all the time.
Like, it's big bro. All the time. Like, just hit somebody
like random
tapes. Like, I be sending freestyle shit to them. Like, y'all niggas need to listen to this shit. That shit going hard. Oh shit. Yeah. So we talk all the time. So
you know it all the time. Like, it's like, man, how long we been knowing each other? Since December.
Yeah, December,
like
click tight, like
instant. Like it feels like family,
right? Instant connection. I got his back, he got mine. You know how that goes.
Light skin.
We in.
Up.
You know what I'm saying? Drake got y'all, the boys out here winning. We got Beyonce. Man. I ain't never gonna lose.
Lemonade.
Got the Lemonade, nigga. We got Lemonade. We got views. Like a lot of shit happened. I had to take a little week off. Had to work. Other shit came up. Adult life.
Yeah, so, but you been out here making some moves though.
I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to make it happen. So I was sipping my lemonade last Saturday. Mm-hmm.
Had everybody going nuts.
Everybody going in. Like I already knew. Like I trust B. I trust this for real. So when everybody was like demanding this album, it was like, give me a fucking album, give me the album. I was quiet. I was just like, I'm gonna wait because I know she gonna make it worth the wait. Like I ain't gonna trip. I trust her. I trust the process. So I was like, I ain't saying shit because I know this motherfucker's gonna hit me in my head. Like, and that's why you gotta learn how to trust your favorite artist sometimes. I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna rush you because if it's rushed, then it's not gonna be a dope album. So I don't want it. But Lemonade was amazing to say the least, especially from a black girl's point of view.
So they had inspiring. So was it Saturday? HBO had
on HBO. Beyonce looked out for niggas. Like if you ain't have HBO like for free and you had to pay for it, she was like, give it to him. Open it up for the weekend. Like make it free for the weekend.
Is that why HBO was free? And I recorded 5 movies.
Yeah.
And then when I woke up Monday morning, I was like, dang, no more HBO. Luckily, I recorded those 5.
There you go. So Beyonce hooked y'all niggas up, right, for the free. You know what I'm saying? I need the free HBO. But yeah, it was let me say this because a lot of people don't understand. And I need everybody to stop taking shit at face value.
Right.
That's what you don't be afraid to go deeper.
Right.
With Lemonade, what I feel like a lot of people took from it was that Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce.
That's all I
saw. And which pissed me off because I saw more than that.
Right.
Because when I look at shit, I analyze it. I don't just take it and be like, that's what it is. No, I literally study the shit and be like, okay.
And that's why she put it out, for you to really process it and really think about that music. That's what great artists do. They make you want to think and make you want to kind of dive deeper into it.
Exactly. Make shit that's thought provoking. So it was women empowerment. I'm all about that. I ain't turning down no sisters or nothing like that. Like it's time for us to band together. Like it's retarded to fight each other when there's bigger enemies out there to fight. Right. And we'll be so much stronger in numbers if we just came together as a group, as a whole. And that's black women and black men.
Right.
But with this, it was like she just basically took you through each emotion that you go through when you're in a relationship and you find out that your man has doing some foul shit.
Right.
And so you literally go, it starts with intuition, but she takes you through all of it to see that, to show you at the end that it was rebirth, it was redemption and hope. That's how you go from intuition to, anger, denial, all this shit, being hurt.
All the processes.
Yeah. And then she showed you that, black love does not have to die, does not have to be, cut off. There can be some kind of redemption, some kind of hope in it.
Right.
So I want people to stop saying it's about Jay-Z cheating. Now people ask me, you think Jay-Z cheated? Jay-Z's a nigga. I don't put nothing past no nigga. They got a dick.
But why is that why is that just the automatic statement
because
that niggas gonna cheat? Like,
okay, when I say niggas, I'm not talking, I'm not generalizing saying black men. There's white niggas too.
Yeah. All white niggas
I want y'all to know that I'm not picking on my black men. This is for all men. Like, if a nigga got dick he gonna have that thought. Like, I'm not saying all men cheat, but a great majority of the motherfuckers do cheat. And then
why do you think that they cheat?
No, I know they cheat because I done been cheated on. Like, I've done the legwork, like, but not
have you cheated on some men?
I have not
ever. Okay,
I'm too loyal.
Okay,
I'll leave you alone.
I respect that.
I'll get rid of you altogether.
Right.
Like, if I feel like there's another dude out there that is grabbing my attention.
Yeah.
I've been curious in the past to be like, let me go see, what this is about. Now, granted, usually 9 times out of 10 that shit don't work, but I was young, so you gotta, figure it out. I've never cheated, but like with Jay-Z, like I said, he's a man, and then people are saying stupid shit like, Beyonce gonna stay with him for the money. Do y'all understand how much Beyonce's worth? She's worth more than him.
Yeah, she's worth more than him, way more. But right now, I was telling somebody the other day, like, that marriage is more of a partnership at this point. Like, marriage is partnership,
of course.
In its sense of the word, but they have it's a business. It's a business now. It's more than just the love. Like, you never know. They don't let you into their life. I mean, they have over the last few years kind of give you a little bit, but. Man, they could hate each other right now. Like, it's more profitable for them to stay together at this point. True.
And then I hate the memes. Like, I try not to take it to heart, but at the same time, I joke a lot. But in a joke, the content, most of it is true. Right. That's how you really, really feel. So there's that meme going around talking about ladies, y'all out here, about to break up with your boyfriend and. Going, based off of Lemonade, and Beyonce's worth $500 million, and you got a nigga that at $500, and it's like, you better stay with that nigga. And I'm like, that's not the answer.
Nah, that's not
the money should never be an issue or tied to a person. Like, if you're not happy with this person, leave him alone. Like,
no money in the world.
It shouldn't matter how much he provides for you. You got to be a person of yourself and provide for yourself. Learn how to provide for yourself.
Because if people knew, there's a lot of rich, miserable motherfuckers out here. There's a lot of them. Money's not gonna solve the answer when it comes to your emotions.
That shouldn't be the reason why you stay with a person. Like, if a person abuses you, but you like, he takes care of me. Right. Now it's time to take care of yourself, because there's no, like you said, there's no amount of money that should get in the way of your emotions, your feelings, yourself. You should never lose yourself in a relationship, because you are important. Like, make yourself know that. And so just because y'all got years together and y'all got kids together, that should never be a reason for you to stay in a situation where you are unhappy. Life is too short.
Way too short.
To be unhappy with a motherfucker when I can go be happy by my damn self. Like, come on now.
I was telling a older lady the other day that I was speaking to, and I was in a conversation with a couple women, and one. I don't really want to dive into it, but basically it was the way that money decisions were made in a home compared to a different way that the decisions were made. And there was kind of like a good dialogue about, well, you should know about your money decisions in the home. But this particular person, she agreed with it because her husband provides and that's the way it goes in their home. So it just kind of depends on. It
really depends on your situation. Yeah. But I don't want young people, or hell, even people my age, like, because single people my age, I say that. Hell, even married people, it doesn't matter. The fact is, you don't let nobody hold you hostage.
No, not at all.
That's not cool. Like, let's stop pushing that into the world and make a person feel like, if I get in this relationship and I don't really make as much money as he does, or I don't really do as much as he does, but I'm unhappy. There's something about this that I'm unhappy. But I can't leave because he's the provider.
He's the provider.
No, that's stupid. I don't want to. And
you shouldn't have to live like that.
No one should live like that. Like, why do you want your kids to be in a situation like that? Because kids can pick up on vibes.
Right.
Like, if it's not there, then the kid is going to know that. And you're also, by thinking you're showing them what a family should look like, you're not, you're really not. You're just giving, like, the picture of it. Like, it's a mommy, there's a daddy, there's a kid. Right. And they all live in a house together. But what you don't do, once again, y'all take shit at face value with your kids. It's so much deeper than that, because now you're teaching your kids to just stay with a motherfucker for whatever reason. Yeah, that's not themselves, not being happy. You want your kids to be happy. more so than trying to show them a family. Y'all can still be a united front and let the kid know, hey, sometimes stuff happens to where sometimes you feel like it's gonna last forever, and God sees something completely different for it, and you gotta go a different path, right? And you gotta show your kids that like you're not in control of everything. Some stuff just has to happen, and understand like there's a lesson from that. Like learn the lesson. Like don't let that take you out. Learn the lesson and then apply it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what you gotta do. Ooh, we deep today.
Dang, that was kind of, a little therapy there.
But you have to, like, it's serious. My mom always showed me that she didn't stay with my dad for like that reason, and she got left with 3 kids, but she did it. Right. And she was like, I could have been out too, and it's like, yeah, because anybody can just break out. Why the mama gotta stay? Like, she could have been like, I don't want these kids either. But it showed me to be, self-reliant and self-assured and stuff. Be for yourself.
My mom kind of went through the same thing. My mom and dad, like when they were together, things weren't right. But then when they actually got apart, their relationship actually got better, and it helped, myself and my brother and my sisters. So staying with somebody, sometimes it's better to be apart for the whole situation. So, and it kind of showed my mom that she was resilient and she could take care of 3 kids, and it showed my pops he could definitely hold his own, and also still be a father to us, because when certain situations, when you break up in the home, it tears apart the family. So you may not have the same relationship with your parents. So it kind of showed me on both ends that I kind of see they were stronger apart more than they were together.
Exactly, and that's how you got to look at it. What else happened? Well, I should have started out the show with Prince.
Yeah, I thought about that like 5 minutes ago. Like,
but we like 13 minutes in. Don't trip.
Rest in purple.
Right, Prince, man. I took a little nap. I work from home. I took a little nap on my lunch. If my boss so happens to listen, I was clocked out. So I was taking it out, and my phone rings like right before I'm about to get up, and my sister's like, Prince died. And I was like, nah. No way. No. I said, first thing, like, I'm still asleep. I was like, dog, I feel like Aaliyah. She was like, nah, bigger than that. And I was like, you like Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston.
Yeah, it's on that
like
level.
That, but Aaliyah's like the first one that came to mind, because as Aaliyah died when I was like 13.
Yeah, I was like 13, 14. So that was real at that point.
I cried. Like, I ain't even.
Yeah, I did kind of get emotional. I cried off that shit. Because I loved Aaliyah. Like, she was like my first girlfriend. ANZ, she was my first.
They say it on 321 all the fucking time. I just like her style. Like, I was, because I'm a tomboy. And so, like, when I used to see her with the baggy shit, I'm like, oh, yeah, and then you can still be, sexy.
Yeah, you can still be sexy, beautiful. Like, if that's what I kind of compare you to. Like, you have like this beautiful, sexy style, but it's still like your own tomboyish, like kind of way. Like you. And
I gotta be careful with that shit nowadays, because I don't want nobody thinking I'm a stud.
Nah.
Because I be walking, I'm like, I gotta chill out, because I don't want no hard looking girl walking up on me thinking that's what I love. The D guys. You should have seen me. We don't follow each other on Snap. I don't even know if you be on there like that. You be lurking, don't you?
No. Actually, I don't even like. I need to update my iPhone, so I don't have the space for it. So.
Okay, so they gotta wait. But this part of the show is for my ladies. Listen, y'all gotta follow Usher on Snapchat. Listen to me. I went on a whole rant, like, just based off his shit. So Usher gets in the shower, because he has my phone. He has the S7, the water resistant. So he was like, I'm about to test this out. So he gets in the steam, he sits there, whatever. And then he takes this picture, and he put like this emoji of his. I said, I see the D though. Like, he didn't make it big enough to. So I seen like a peekaboo. It was like a ooh.
So this nigga just basically takes a pic in the shower.
Yeah, basically. He had like videos and shit too.
Isn't Usher a little too old for that kind of shit?
I mean, no, he's for me. No.
But I'm just saying this as far as for like publicity. I
don't really think because he just got like really back into Snapchat. Like, he was one of them people like, I got one, but I don't really know what the fuck's going on. So let me get on Instagram. So I guess he finally figured out like what you can do with it. And I don't think he understood the concept that a lot of your fans can see this shit. Like, it's not just your people in your phone or whoever you cool with. Like, you open that shit to everybody.
So he did it thinking that it was only going to be for a select few, but I want
to say yes, because
that's fucked up.
But he didn't take it down. I don't think nobody shut him down and deleted, which whoever that is.
Soon as it's on the net, it's
because they was on the gossip blogs, and I was like, I got on Facebook like, if y'all don't get y'all's asses over to Snapchat, ladies, just the ladies, fellas, y'all ain't gotta come. But Usher's like in here showing out just for me, but just for me.
You got a lot of booze, man.
I love men. I love men. I said that, like, I went on my rant and I gave, like, I said Usher's always been, like, top 5 as far as, like, crushes go, like, my whole life, because he's been around, like, majority of it. So he's definitely on top 5. I love men. I'm a bit of a perv. I say that. I own that. I'm a bit of a perv. Like, not no, like, I'm a walk up and grab your dick. No, like, chill out. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, like, if you got sweatpants on, I might. You might catch me stabbed. I ain't gonna lie, ain't no shame in it. That's fellas got sundresses, like y'all can. You know.
It's sundress season.
See,
golly.
I got excited about the fall because I was like, it's gray sweatpants season. But the summer I will not be neglected because y'all gonna wear them bow shorts and I'll take it. I still see some. I'm like, I see you. I mean, if y'all can check out booties, why can't I?
Yeah, it's
an equal opportunity.
Yeah, it's equal opportunity, man.
I would never walk up and just grab it. I'm not that bold. I can see a cute dude who won't even know how to approach him. I'll be like, I hope he come up to me, because if he don't, then I guess we just gonna be passing the night. Like, I wish it was meant to be, but yeah, it is. We got off on a tangent. We was talking about Prince.
Yeah, but Prince. Yeah, so back to Prince. So
and Prince was cool though. Like I had a light crush on Prince though, because he had that
Prince
swag.
was the only cat that could be prettier than your chick.
Yeah,
and come take your chick from you,
and have you thinking like, nigga, I might wanna
nigga, like Prince just had this. I don't know, this illustrious style. Like, yeah. I don't know, like, he was
one of a kind. Seriously,
one of a kind.
There's not going to be another Prince
ever,
because Prince did so much musically. Like, this nigga was a genius. Like, he played like every fucking instrument, like, under the sun, and you don't have that nowadays. You don't have anybody, artist out now that you could compare him to.
No, not at all. Ever.
And then even now, you got to take back I kind of want to take back. It's just for me. I don't want to compare Chris Brown to Michael Jackson. I'm not gonna do it.
Nah, you can't. Yeah, I don't see why people would even think that. But
how Chris started out, he had the potential.
Yeah,
to kind of go down that road, but he chose not to.
Yeah, his music's not like really global.
No, it's not. And like, as much as he feels like he's international, it's really not. Like, ain't nobody. He's not gonna be like Mike, because Mike had girls in there crying, passing out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
he had like them German.
He had any kind of chick you could think of. That nigga had him in there crying, passing out, getting carried out.
It was over.
Just him standing on stage, like no one.
And him just standing there.
Yeah. Like motherfucking Michael Jackson
with the gold and
with his costumes, and Prince was the same way, because you had the girls was like, yo, it's something about this little nigga, and because Prince was like 5'2", you know what I'm saying?
I'm so heated I didn't go to that show last year.
Listen, I was very upset because I missed it, because I was like, I'm about to buy it, and it was sold out, and then by the time he added the third show, I was broke. And I was like, shit, can somebody give me this?
Yeah, because he had 4 shows.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so pissed that I didn't
he was he was on my list. Like, I done seen a lot of legends. I've seen Earth, Wind & Fire twice. I saw Stevie Wonder. I've seen Gladys Knight. I've seen Patti LaBelle.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, those motherfuckers, like, Gladys is my girl.
Those are shows.
Those is good shows. And Patty was dope, too. Like, Patty was taking off her shoes. Damn. She was just...
I gotta get my concert game up.
Yeah, I've been out here, bro. I've been on the concert tour a little bit. But I really wanted to see Prince.
Talking of concerts, you're pissed about the concert coming up next week?
I am. That is not coming up next week. So, as my dear Beehive, as y'all know, if y'all was going to Nashville, the show has been postponed. We don't know the reason. I read an article where it said that the Titan Stadium's actually being what they doing to it? Rebuilding it?
Yeah, they pretty much add more seats.
Yeah, so I think that's the reason why. I don't think they had the seats in place and ready for Thursday. Right. So I'll be in the city. I mean, it's Derby week.
Yeah, it's Derby weekend.
I try to look at it like, hopefully Z let me slide with some shows.
Yeah. He said we in there. Yeah, he said we in there. Plus, we 3-2-1 gonna be everywhere Derby weekend. We got
so I gotta
Jack Daniels Tennessee Honey.
Yeah.
Arts Beats and Lyrics.
Yeah.
At Ice House, 8 p.m.
I'll be in there too.
Yeah,
free.
we are gonna be up in there. So make sure you go RSVP.
And I think it's a +1 too.
Yeah, +1. So definitely
So
go
look
out
at
there.
you.
Yeah,
Because my bestie hit me and she was like, "Are you going to this?" And I was like, "Yeah." I said, "You gonna
like
slide with me?"
we pretty much have to be there. Like we've
we'd be
been
fucked up if we
promoting
didn't.
them for like the last month. So
Yeah.
once it's gonna be live, they're gonna have the live art, DJ Wally Sparks,
Yeah,
Twister. Man, it's
and some
gonna
Jack Daniels Tennessee honey.
Yeah, hey, and that shit's fire.
And that shit's fire. Speaking of that, and we got a live show coming up.
Yeah,
too.
live show May 13th
Yeah.
at Established Boutique.
Y'all won't see me in person. Slide through. I'm gonna look like something. I'm trying to look like something. Look pretty. I already told my sister. I said I need to, get a good beat. This is gonna be the first time some people are actually seeing me.
And step out just like Foxy.
I slay looking at it all day.
Hey, it's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit, and that's sponsored by Jack Daniels Tennessee honey.
Yeah,
which I was fucking hyped about. I was like, oh shit, they got the party too.
Yeah, they gonna have the drinks flowing. We're gonna have the chicken king
and the Indies and some big reds.
Yeah. And Grippo. So I mean, come on, and we're gonna have a cipher. Yeah, merchandise. We're gonna have hats, shirts, lighters, everything. So make sure y'all come out. Go RSVP. We got the event. You got the event bright popping. So
yeah, I got the event bright popping. I got the Facebook event popping. Also, let's get into. We gotta have some relationship talk. We just posted. We plugged our shit, but like we ain't gonna plug it again. Like we ain't gonna hit it one more time. Let's talk about the Hoe Phase.
The Hoe Phase.
Have you ever went through your Hoe Phase? Think about it.
I mean, I think I did at a point. It was maybe for about. But I mean, before I answer that, what is a Hoe Phase? What is the Hoe Phase?
You are. Let me see. How did they put it? Because I got this topic from Ebro in the morning. And they was talking about it. It's I got a burp. I'm gonna come out anyway. It's so random. Basically, your Hoe Phase would be you're single or you early 20s, whatever, and you out here. You got a different bitch every night or two different chicks a week. However
Right.
But it's not the same chick. Like that don't make you no hoe. Like you got to be out here. You got a couple in the phone. I just left one. I'm going to see one.
Right.
So did you ever go through that?
Yeah, I kind of went. I went through that. I'll probably say from 24 to 27.
Okay.
Like, I think at that particular point when I was 24, I had really, I guess, like come into my own.
Yeah, you was feeling yourself.
I knew who I was, like, and I had like kind of shed some of the baby weight and worked out. I was a fat, pudgy kid all through school, all through high school. So, I lost the pounds. So, I heard the compliments like, man, like
you was like, oh,
you a fine motherfucker, you handsome, so you get a lot more attention, and some guys they really can't handle the attention of different women. No. They can't, like either you have it or you don't. But I would say I didn't go through like a big Hoe Phase because first of all, I don't think that you should really fuck everything that you see. Like you shouldn't at all, because that can get you in crazy situations, and also for your health.
Like nasty, though.
Yeah, man. Like it's
nasty.
like I knew a couple guys growing up where they would just like have sex with any girl that came across, and it'd be like it could go from the dirtiest, dingiest to the dopest. To the dopest. But I mean, like you shouldn't just stretch yourself out there like that, and have, I believe in like energy and vibes as well, and like you connecting with somebody, like that's something. Like people don't think about that, like you're connecting and why would you fuck it up? I mean, but at a time, you being like you were saying earlier about the men cheating, like at that particular point, if you're a man, like my daddy told me, like at a particular point in a man's life, like you supposed to get vagina, get all of that out before, so that way when you commit, you
get it out your system now.
Yeah. So, well, let me ask you: have you had your Hoe Phase?
Nope. I ain't have no Hoe Phase. I had I was pimping. I feel like I had different niggas, because Hoe Phase would be I had fucked like most of these niggas, and that ain't the case. I I went out there like that. I don't think I've ever been out there like that. Now hold on. Well, shit, this might change. I have not fucked every dude. That's not my thing. However, I have probably gotten some head from probably each of those.
So you're a selfish person.
No, my rule was, and this is it is so funny.
You're a receiver, not a giver.
They asked. I didn't ask. And that's just not my thing. Like for me, like every guy don't get head from me. That's just not my thing.
It should be sacred.
That's special. Like if I do that for you, like nigga, I love you. Because I'm not putting my mouth on everything, because I don't know where it was before you got I don't know what's gonna happen after you leave.
Washing balls, nigga.
Right, please come through with Spring Fresh, please. That would be great, more inviting, possibly. Like I would think about it. No, like when I was that age, like dudes was like really about that shit. And so like dudes would really approach, like dudes that I'm talking to, feeling whatever. Not every guy that talks to me, we do not.
So
that's the disclaimer.
So they would ask to do it, but they would be leading into thinking that was going to lead to more.
And that's where you thought. Thank God.
Nigga. So you should just get yours and get up and be like, all right then.
Yep, sure did. Skip on out, sure did. It's been times I was like, what are you doing? Don't do that. That's not needed. When you ain't out, no, I'm not. We didn't talk about this before. Like we was doing the freak talk. I never told you I was gonna do that shit. I never said I was gonna do that. Yeah. But if they asked, I kind of felt like Nicki Minaj, like
home, like miserable, like
I felt like Nicki Minaj. What the fuck? I look like turning down some heads, like a bird turning down some bread, nigga. Please. And then sometimes, like half the time, shit wouldn't even like that in the beginning. So
yeah, I've heard from women, that
every guy don't know what.
But every girl can't give head either.
This is true.
Yeah, like
I know. Like I know what I'm
give head.
No, I know what I'm doing, and like I said, the two guys that got it from me. Yeah,
you only gave head to two guys.
2 guys.
2 guys in life.
In life.
Damn, those are some lucky motherfuckers right there.
They are indeed. They are indeed very much so. 2. And like I said, the first one was like my first. That was like my real relationship. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to do it. And he taught me everything I know. Thank you. Now, so when I started.
Easy taught me.
He's looking at it. Easy taught me that. And then the second guy that got it, that was the guy I was vibing with, connected with. And yeah, I felt like that's what I wanted to do.
Right.
That's when I want to give my everything. Like, I feel like that's all. Like, I don't pass out everything.
Right. Yeah, you got to keep
some got to be sacred. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
In this,
a lot of women don't do that. A lot of women don't hold.
You can get whatever from a female. She be like, I'm a suck the life out your ass.
But the thing about it is,
and then be single.
But head can be like something that's like head is a great thing.
Let me tell you,
head can actually be a great thing for a relationship. It can be like the top 2 things in a relationship that can really. That
would seal the fight.
Yeah,
I agree. Especially if you know what he's doing.
Especially if you, because there's a difference. Like some women like to give head, and some women don't. So
and that's why I feel like if a dude like ever like try to bag me into it, well, I did you, and it's like I never said I was gonna do you. But here's the thing: like if I go down there, if I'm not enjoying, like if that's not what I want to do, then it's not going to be pleasurable to you.
Yeah, it's not.
You're going to be like, just never mind.
Yeah, because that's
what I want you to say.
Like, nah, I'm good. Like you, like
that's exactly what I want you to
try,
say,
baby. Right. It's cool. Like I'm good.
No, like I said, the 2 and 1 to tell you, like he'll test to. He'll be like, it's infamous. Okay, that's how she wanted to. No, she knows. No, that's how. But yeah, that I don't know if that qualifies as a hoe phase. I don't know.
No, I wouldn't know. I mean,
no, because like I said, every guy that's giving me head has not gotten boxed up. Like he ain't entered. Like his dick never went in. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's like
sometimes
Fort Knox.
Yeah.
You gotta keep the code locked.
Like what you pull that out for? Like I've said that before. Oh, what you pull that out for? What's that about? You put that out.
Yeah,
it was ruthless back in the G.
Let me ask you this: Should it be a age limit on your whole phase?
Yes, please. Please grow up. I think I made a status the other
Couple
day.
old hoes out here.
I only came across a couple old hoes. No, I made a status. I was like, we are all entitled to be young and dumb.
Right.
Everyone is.
Yeah.
But please, this is verbatim what I said. Please, for the love that is all purple, holy, and good, do not stay there. Like, eventually, motherfucker, stop. Like, don't. It should be enough where you should be like, I'm tired of doing this stuff. But then you got some guys that's like, the only thing that will slow them down probably be an STD. And it should not come to that.
That don't stop.
And sometimes don't stop.
It don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't at all. It doesn't at all. Yeah, like,
and it should make you want to slow up. Yeah. And
but it's some chicks out here that ain't right either. Like, it goes both ways like this.
You gotta value yourself, value your body. That's box included.
Yeah, like, people don't treat it as
the way you lock your heart from not being hurt and broken. It's the same way you gotta lock your box from not being hurt and broken. That's how I look at it. I am my investment, and I ain't gonna let nobody fuck up my investment. That's the only investment. The one major investment that I have is me.
Do you have a time limit on
the time limit on yeah? It really depends on when you got started, though. Like, as far as like when's the first? How old were you when you first had sex?
I was 16. See,
I was 21. Yeah.
Okay.
So I had that. I start like 21 when motherfuckers already fucking at 16. By the time they hit 21, it's starting to, it's starting to lie off a little bit. It's like, pop, pop, pop. You at that stage where you can coast into like 25 and be like, okay,
right,
and I can land and I can be happy, and this is what I want to do. But I start, like I said, 21. So I'm about to be 30 in June. So not that long.
Yeah,
I ain't been out there that long. Not saying that I'm in my whole phase now.
Yeah, you're about to be 30, so.
Yuck. I don't want to. But I don't want no parts of that. So yeah, whole phase, if it's like you said, 16, I usually, so you started at 16, like I said, by the time, I want to say like 24.
No, so you saying as far as when I started my whole phase?
No, I'm saying like.
When you first started having sex?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I feel like because once you first, like when it first happens, you like, oh shit, like what was that? This shit was fun. I felt good. Like, fuck, I want to do it again.
It was like, it was closest thing getting to heaven.
Right. You probably didn't know what she was doing, bitch.
Nah, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
She probably didn't know what was going on either, so she was just like,
I did not know what the fuck I was doing at all. I'm going to sit here and be honest on Banshee's Block. Like, yeah. But the thing about it is, I don't, really, you don't know how to, going into like your mid 20s, that's when you actually learn how to like really know what you're doing.
It's more intimate than it is getting in and getting out.
Yeah. It's like what certain ways to touch a woman. What certain spots. What what you should do with your mouth.
Right.
What you should what stroke you should use, and it all becomes an art to it.
Follow directions. Like why are you going in like this? Like why are you out the gate?
Yeah, you can't.
Stop. Like where?
Take your time.
Right, nigga. Where are we going? Like, what is this a quickie? Because if it's a quickie, then I understand why the urgency.
I told my little cousin, like, I was like, man, I know you having sex. Just make sure you got condoms.
Yes.
I said, but also, man, I said, you know what? Kind of make you stand out from the rest of your partners. I said, man, take your time, man. Just take your time with every woman that you with, man.
Yeah, no, it's not a marathon. You ain't got
it's not. It's not. Yeah.
And go for the goal real quick. That's not what we want. And understand you ain't the only motherfucker in the room, so you gotta. If that's what you want, then take it out and you go in the bathroom and handle your business. Right. That's the kind of stroke you want. However, for that person, that ain't always gonna be the case.
Right.
Yeah. So this is a perfect segue into. So does faking hurt the male ego, like faking the orgasm?
Yeah, I mean, if when somebody's faking it on both ends, you should know. You should know, like, because there's a certain connection that you will feel like, and a certain energy where like, she received, to the max. So yeah, I would think so. Like if like, I mean, at the end of the day, you're a man, like, it's gonna hurt your pride to a certain effect, but you know,
you could also be that nigga to be like, nigga, I got mine.
It's like, like I got mine, so I'm good. Like,
Right,
you know, my purpose was fulfilled, so I'm cool. Especially, you know, depending on who you're actually doing it with, you know, because you may not even put as much effort in.
But if that's your partner, then you like, that ain't gonna work.
That'll hurt. If that's your partner and you rocking with her like that to where, you know, you want to build something with that, and like she don't connect with you on no sexual level, and that's a part of y'all's relationship. Like, it's not gonna work. That's a relationship that's not gonna work at all.
No way. And you'll lie to yourself and be like, it's not important. Until them urges start happening, it's so important. Because there's no point. Like, I feel like it's stupid for me to get myself off if my man is like right next to me, and then vice versa. Like, short of me, like, you know, being, you know, period time or something like that. Just, hey, in a couple days, you know, we'll just get right back to it. But short of that being a situation, there's no reason, like. And of course, there's sometimes where you don't want to be bothered, so you'd be like, "Yeah, nigga, go on, beat that shit, enjoy your porn, nigga." Like, I don't have no problem with that. Like, if you got a porn collection,
it's some women that flip out over
and which I don't know why. Because
my wife was talking about that to one of her friends, and she was like, you know, tripping about her man watching porn, and she asked my wife, like, you know, do you get mad when he watches porn? She was like, hell no.
Nah,
like,
leave me alone.
Like,
shit, I don't feel like it today.
What do you mean? Like,
even if I walked in and seen that shit, I'd be like,
we watch porn together.
I mean, and then that's that, and then that could happen. Yeah, I'm not approved to be like, no, get rid of that shit. Like, sometimes I'm moody, so sometimes I don't even want to be.
Like,
what are you doing here? Like, why are you still like? That's why I can't get married right now. Like, my mind frame of like marriage and somebody always being there, like, I would flip out. What the fuck? Why are you here? Like, don't you got some shit to do? Don't you got something you want to go do? Like, what? Why? And then there's the other days where you be like, I just want to be held, you know. Somebody playing my hair, so shit.
Just want to cuddle.
Right. Somebody red need to be held sometimes too.
So have you ever faked it?
Yes.
So do you think that he knew?
I don't know. I think I was so disgusted that I was like, I don't really care if he knows or not.
Well, you do want to be an actress, so you may as well.
See, you sound like my ex, because I always say that shit. That's when I was really like acting, and he was like, "See, I don't know about this shit because I feel like, are you acting right now?" And it's like, really, like, what am I doing? Like, that I have
in there going for the Oscar,
right? No, nigga, like, if it's not, it's not. And then I'm getting older to where you might have to teach somebody. You might have to guide. But here's the disclaimer. I'm not teaching and guiding every fucking body. That's not.
You can't.
This ain't school, bro. Like, I'm not a teacher. Like, I'm going to tell you, like, go left. If you don't go left, you go right. I might be pissed and just be like, get up. Because, motherfucker, I told you where to go. It's like, if that's what you trying to get, it's to the left, my nigga. Like, it's right there. And then he be like, oh, over here. Why are you all the way over there? Like, the fuck? Like, I'm about to lose it. Because... like, it'd be like right there on the brink of you about to, and then he was just like, move. That's been times, like, even when I was in my relationship, there's been times where I'd be like, okay, move. And I get it myself. I had to finish myself out because you was not listening. I was like, fuck, I gotta get it. Like, it's right, like, it's right there.
You gotta listen to your woman when you making love. Because it's just that connection. You gotta listen to what they telling you. And the thing about it is, you should know. You should learn in love. Like, the more and more times that you have love with your mate, you're gonna learn what spots to go to and what spots to hold and what angle to get that leg up.
Yeah,
and, do all of that. Like, you're gonna learn.
They don't know. They don't know. Because, like, for real, like, that's the only way I learned how to like I said, that whole head situation. Like, I what the fuck? I learned. Like, I was just listening to, like, what he said. He was like, do this, do that, do. Oh, okay, cool.
You'll know. Like, you'll know if you're doing it right, because nigga be like,
Oh, watch out.
Hey, my toes are curling. Oh, baby, my toes.
It made me think about Boomerang. I was thinking about Boomerang. Somebody said they toes curly because Robin Gibbons had Eddie in there, nigga. All 10, nigga.
That nigga not trying to touch the ceiling.
Right, nigga. He was like, don't move. And she was like, licked his face. She got that nigga. Hey, I love Robin Gibbons in that movie. Like, Boomerang's like one of my favorites.
Yeah, Boomerang is a classic.
I love how she did that nigga. I was there for it.
Then when that nigga walked through the office.
Oh, that shit was so funny. Now, what was like really my part was when she left the money on the nightstand. Jugular style, nigga. That was fuck you. She was like, and I'm out. She left that nigga $200 on his nightstand, and she got up and put her trench coat back on and went to the crib, and he was like, where are you going? And she's like, I'm going home. She don't go. Stay for what?
Like a G.
I watched that and studied that shit. I was like, that's how you do right? As I was telling myself, like, get a nigga, yeah, hell yeah, like that. I'm going home. What you talking about? It wasn't worth it, baby. I'm about to go to the crib.
And Robin Gibbons was fine in there though.
And Halle Berry got his ass together too. She smacked the piss out of him.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you possibly know about love? Love should have brought your ass home last night. She mugged him. That one finger mug, that Christmas screaming.
When you get that one,
when you get the one thing in the middle of your head,
middle at the right, striking distance.
She was like, "Love should brought your ass home last night." Eddie's head, no lie, touched the back of his the back. He was ow.
Hey, but what I always remember about that movie is that nigga John Witherspoon.
Yes,
with that fit on.
With that, oh my god, you coordinate with the mushroom, but you don't stop that.
Yeah,
you get
then he opened up.
I'm gonna get a mushroom ring. I was like, this nigga was so tacky.
Gotta coordinate.
You gotta coordinate. So yeah, you young niggas, I need to watch Boomerang. That shit. It's a lesson in that shit though.
It is, but you got to think about it. There's no movies like it nowadays.
Not at all.
There's no
not black movies.
Not black movies at all. Like there's no movies like it no more.
And the
Boomerangs
movies like,
and Harlem Nights.
Yeah. Even like the best. I think it stopped when like Best Man. The Best Man came out.
Yeah, Best Man 2. The Wood. Man, I watched The Wood the other night. Me and my wife watched it on VH1. And I was like, damn, like this was a good ass movie.
That shit was really good.
Nothing. Yeah, there's no movies.
It's geared towards black relationships. Like we did have Think Like a Man. That was like the more recent.
But I
didn't like the second one, Think Like a Man. I like the first one.
The first one was okay, but it was just like it didn't have the same feeling as those movies back in the day.
Nah.
Like it didn't. I don't know. It was too commercialized a little bit. Like
a little bit.
Anything that Kevin Hart's in, I just feel like it's a big fucking T-Mobile commercial or something.
For like an hour and 30 minutes T-Mobile commercial. I love Kevin Hart. I told you that when you was trying to give me the Cat Williams tickets and that nigga didn't show up.
It didn't show up.
I said, I kind of thought that was like, I was like,
because I was like,
no.
hey, I was like, thug. I was like, I got some Cat Williams tickets for you. Was like, nah, I'm good.
I'm straight. I don't want to see Cat Williams. That nigga might not even show up.
Yeah, you said that.
I was damn near Nostradamus when I said that shit.
Yeah, he was like, that nigga bet he probably won't even show up.
And lo and behold, guys, he did not show up. So yeah,
it's crazy.
Cat Williams needs prayer. He's still on the prayer list from the show I did with Ellis. We still got him with number one with a bullet because that nigga stayed.
He just got arrested last week.
That's when the fuck are you doing, dog? Yeah. Like, ain't you tired? No. Even DMX went and sat down somewhere. Yeah. DMX got tired of shit because you remember DMX was getting locked up like that.
Hey, you gotta go listen to. He was on Drink Champs too.
I heard,
and he was on there fucked up too. Though he was kind of fucked up. He had that crack smoke kind of whine to his voice a little bit. So. Like then he was just on there in it, and then he broke out in like a 7-minute prayer, and then he came back and he was like just cussing like a Malabar, and it was like it was a great interview, but it was just like man, like that's
how you know he's authentic though as far as that prayer goes, because I do the same shit. I cuss you out in a second and be like, Father God. It's like he knows my heart, like you know what I'm saying. It's deeper than that, but I would lie if I said I was working on my mouth. I'm not. It's too late in the game.
It's hilarious though. Like
I need to listen to that one.
Yeah, you gotta check out that Drink Champ.
I didn't even like. I thought it was playing when they said Noriega had a
nigga's
podcast.
hilarious.
And that nigga came on Rap Radar, saw how Elliot Wilson was getting down. I was like, nigga, I'm about to do my own shit. Cole took
it. Because everybody said he's perfect for it. They kept like Charlamagne and all of it. Like he's been on there. He's been on Tax Stone.
Yeah.
So like everybody's been telling him like, man, dude, you need to go ahead and get you a show. And it's him and some DJ out of Miami. Some like DJ that's been DJing down there for like 20, 25 years or something. So
yeah, I need to check that out. Yeah. I like a good podcast. A good one. That was something else. What else happened? We ain't even talk about Birdman. Let's
put some respect on my name.
Hey,
put some that song. Hey, but the Hamiltons,
they killed that shit.
Put some respect on it. Put some respect on it.
That nigga was okay. So what's your thoughts about that? Like, do you really feel like dude came in there as a man to check him?
Nah, not at all. Because first of all, you came in there with 16 dudes,
28 niggas.
Like you did that, then you don't even like. You don't say good morning. It's nothing.
You come in with attitude.
You come in with an attitude, and then when you say put some respect on my name, like at least like speak up. Like what didn't you agree with that they actually said? Like let's have a conversation about it.
And that's what they was trying to get. Yeah, it was like let's get this on camera. Let's get this on air for the people because they don't waste no airtime. They was like let's just get it. And when he came in there and he was pouting, I say he was pouting.
Yeah, he was pouting like a bitch.
And when Charlamagne really said that shit, that's what set him
that's
over
what
the
set
top.
him. That's what took him over the edge. Well, you didn't pull up on Birdman and Trick Daddy.
Now you pull up on Rick Ross and
man. Like as soon as he said that, that's what took him over the edge. It was it. It was over.
It's the truth.
That's
though.
the truth.
Why? Like Charlamagne said, why are you coming at the radio?
Yeah, they doing their job.
He was like, I'm last on the list. Like if you want to come check me, I mean, I would understand, but. Right. I'm not the first motherfucker that you come check. Like
when they was talking cash shit about you, plain shit about you. The only thing that I can really see that he was pissed with Charlamagne said was whenever somebody comes up there and refers to either being offered a deal by Cash Money or them being on Cash Money or they've been on Cash Money in the past, he always talks about their money. Yeah. So he's like, well, why the hell would you sign with Birdman?
Right.
He done fucked over everybody.
Tell the truth.
So he was pissed about that, but it's like, hey man, that's that man's opinion and there's facts to what the fuck he's saying.
Wayne still ain't put out Carter 5. Nah, so
at all. Wayne Carter 5, he might as well not even come out with that.
When Carter 5 will come out? When he dies.
Yeah,
when he's dead, and they trying to get that revenue. They just did the same thing.
That's what's gonna happen. Damn,
they just did that shit with Prince because. And I think they killed Prince.
Me too. Yeah, I do too.
I feel like they murdered
him. Prince had too much power.
He didn't
give a fuck.
Yeah,
he said what the fuck he wanted it. And he
had just got all his
money.
He had all his music. He had just got it back from Sony. I want to say that's who he was signed to. And mysteriously, he dies in the elevator. Got the shit because they did the same thing to Michael Jackson. They did the same shit to Michael Jackson.
I was telling somebody the other day. I said, y'all don't remember? It was around Thanksgiving time, and he took all his music off of all the streaming sites, and it was an uproar.
And he only put it on Tidal.
Yeah, that was it. And why the fuck is it? Like, and he was telling artists, do not sign with these majors. Do not sign with them. Like he did. That's why I said they did the same thing to Pimp C. Did the same exact thing.
Yeah, because with Prince, he had. Now I don't know if anybody knows this, but none of his music was on YouTube either. And this is before streaming. You could type in a Prince. You be like, I want to hear When Doves Cry or Kiss or something like that. You could type that in on YouTube. It's before he died. And you can see the video.
Right.
But the music was not on there. They had put something else on there. So you got a visual. He's like, watch the video.
Yeah.
But you ain't going to hit this song. Because I was making a mix CD. I think I was trying to make a mix CD and I wanted some Prince on there. And I was going through YouTube Converter to do it to get the songs to go to MP3. Typed in that nigga's name. Nothing. And I was like, damn, that's how you know. Like, that nigga had some for real power. And I think, like, the day he died, it was like, where's all the good Prince music at? Yep. Like, this shit ain't on iTunes. And I was like, because that's on Tidal.
Yeah, all of it.
Fucking album,
I had to go ahead and start me a Tidal this week.
Tidal's dope.
I think I'm going to go ahead and keep it.
It's dope.
The main reason, you watch Money and Balance?
I keep saying it, but I need to watch it. I keep forgetting to watch it.
money and violence. Oh my god!
I keep hearing
as soon as
season 2.
Yes, as soon as I downloaded the title, they put like that day they put 2 episodes out. I was like, so I stayed up like 2 a.m. I was tired of shit at work the next day.
But I watched Money and Violence though.
But back to Birdman. Back to Birdman. So what do you think about overall Birdman coming to
that
the
was some bitch shit?
Bitch.
That was straight bitch shit. And he's too old for that shit.
It's way too old.
He's like 75. Still dressing like he's 25. You came in with 15 niggas and y'all look like y'all's about to go to a party.
Right.
When
you could have the dingiest looking goons
I would respect him more if he stayed and actually did the interview. Like, I don't mind how he came in and all that shit. That's fine. If that's how you feel, that's fine. But let's just go ahead and start this interview. And it could have went on and been good, but he was already mad and pouting. And then when Charlamagne had said his piece, it just kind of like set him over the top because he didn't. I think he wanted to like hit him or do something to him, but he was like, "Yeah, I ain't gonna do that shit. Let me just walk out."
Yeah,
he's too old for that shit.
But another question I'm gonna ask you is like, just where we at in today's world of like that shit happening at fucking 8:30 in the morning, and then like 8:40, there's like Jordan crying memes. There's like so people. Shit happens so fast to where
it's a microwave society.
Oh my god,
so fucking quick.
I mean, there's so many videos.
It's a bad thing.
It is
because you be like, yes, I needed that, but then you be like, damn, like that shit just happened. Like,
it just happened. Like
how y'all be on it like that?
Like y'all was this on Lemonade yesterday. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's talk about that shit because that shit pissed me off. So Drake dropped what yesterday. Thursday night at midnight. Yeah, whatever. So Friday midnight. So Views is out. Yeah. I'm not a huge Drake fan. He's cool.
Yeah, I'm a So Far Gone fan.
Thank you. I take a So Far Gone then because any Drake album he's actually had out, they didn't do it for
nothing
me.
tops.
Not compared to the mixtape because the mixtape was like amazing.
Yeah, that's it.
So previous weekend, the ladies, we were talking about Lemonade, and we had the lemons and the bees and the crowns and all that shit. Right. We was it's good, and dudes was like, "There y'all go, dick riding, worshiping bees, blah blah blah, all that shit." And then what minus 6 days comes, and here come Views, and I no lie, open my IG, and all you niggas had screenshots of y'all listening to Views
12:01
at 12:01 talking about Views. Y'all had
quotes. Y'all
had the quotes. Y'all had the flames on it, and that shit ain't been out 2 minutes. But y'all had fire icons on that motherfucker like it was lit, and you ain't heard the first word he's about to say. Like, and then y'all like, I don't understand. Like, it's so annoying to be like, I can't be a fan of Beyonce without somebody thinking I'm worshiping her.
Yeah.
That's not. I'm a part of the Beehive. Do I be on? But I'm not the part of the Beehive that be like getting on people's pictures and threatening. That's too far for me. Like, I will talk shit about you, amongst my friends, but getting on social media, like adding a motherfucker, I ain't doing that shit because that's my loyalty falls off.
The same people
but the same motherfuckers that was complaining about that turn around and y'all in my feed Views, y'all on Snapchat with the filter with the eyes and shit, and I'm just like shaking my head because it's like, damn. So it's just I was doing something that you wanted to do. That's how I look at it because it's almost like you was jealous. Like I wanted to do that shit.
Yeah, but I can't do it.
But like, I can't do it. As a grown man, it's okay to be a fan of an artist. No problem. But I feel like with this Drake guy, I
was telling somebody
heavy.
The other day is that like, how can you? I said, some people do go way too hard with the Beyonce shit. They do. They go way too hard. But I said, how can you be mad at a person that's a fan of somebody that's putting out great art? And then I said, man, you got to think about it. Like everything is so put on a microscope in today's age. But you got to think like our parents, when Michael Jackson was out, they were in their 20s, they mid 20s, they early 30s. Like people are fans of certain artists, of great artists. There's always going to be great artists in every era. Right. And one person is going to get way more exposure, way more fans than anybody. So you can't, like, this ain't the first time that this has happened. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And we got to stop at comparing shit, too. Let me tell y'all something. I love Rihanna.
Yeah.
That's little sis. In my mind, that's little sis. Beyonce's big sis. Rihanna ain't never gonna be Beyonce.
Ever.
Sorry. I have to break it to you. And I've had like,
they're not even in the same class.
They're not, and they don't even make the same kind of music because I love Rihanna because she's real, she's authentic, she's ratchet, she's all of these things.
She's this generation's Madonna. That's
perfect.
I can yeah.
Perfect. And then perfect. I would definitely say that. Yeah. I love her. I love Riri. Seen her in concert, dope concert. But the far as like Beyonce goes,
Beyonce's Michael Jackson.
Exactly, because you've seen I like my artists to evolve. Yeah. If I don't see any growth in you, then I'm not growing either because I'm listening to your music for inspiration. I'm supposed to be growing. We're supposed to be growing together. Right. So if Beyonce was anything like, if she was anything like Destiny's Child first album or her first album, I wouldn't like her as much.
She didn't grow. She didn't grow as a person. Like you got to grow with your artist. It's got to be some type of evolution to what they talking about, what they saying. Like as you growing, they should like you said, they should be growing too.
You know, she had Dangerously in Love, and she was, fresh in the relationship, all that shit. It was good, and it gets you to when she dropped Beyonce. It was that album was I'm married, I'm having fun, it's sexual, it's more fun. That's where we're at. Yeah. And Lemonade is not gonna be like Beyonce. No. It's not supposed to be because Lemonade is like, wait a minute.
She's a mother now.
I'm a mother.
It's all this shit.
It's a lot of socially conscious shit going on. There's a lot of police brutality.
And then a lot of people don't forget, like she's from the South.
Right, she's from Texas.
She's from Texas, and her peoples are from Louisiana. Like
that's what she's doing.
Yeah,
and so and that's why I had that the authentic black women, and the whites and the stuff like that. Yep. She was just showing you like it where it started, well, what a piece of it started from, and then it also went on to be like, but we can also, be sexy, have fun.
Right.
And that's how you should feel about it. You should be able to be like, I want to have fun and be sexy, but at the same time, let me sit down and think about some shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. Shit like that. So that's why I respect Lemonade like that. I don't know what views sound like. I'm not really tripping on. When I get to it, I get to it.
Yeah, it's not one of them things where I've listened to like the first 6 songs, and I listened to that on when I was going to work, on the way into work. Right. Like, it was all right. I mean, but it's not like Lil Duval had the best comment about it. He said, like, Views is one of them albums you should listen to at 2 a.m. when you chilling, when you about to go to bed. He said, but at 2 p.m. and it's sunshine out, he said, I'm not listening to that shit. He said, it's too sad. It's way too sad.
I don't like that shit. Like, I don't like my niggas to be soft. Like, I ain't saying, my life, but I also want you weeping next to me.
Yeah, you weeping a whole album with just weeps.
I'm just saying you can do better and shit like, and I mean, it's cool. Whatever. If that's what you want to do.
But I feel like a lot of people, even if they probably did like this album, some niggas just like to put up memes. That's it. Like they just want to put Jordan memes up and just everything. They just want to do the whole meme shit. But
they just want to be a part.
Yeah. But the thing about it is, man, like, why put classic and shit on shit and do all that? Like, just let it live. Let it give it some time. Like, shit.
Jay-Z said that. He was like, it's so instant. You can say something's a classic off the top.
And I told y'all for he made a hell of a play on that.
Oh, yeah.
He made a hell of a play. Like, hey, go ahead and put me on the first 4 bars and sell him like on the throne. Just so I'm on there.
But then he took it out though. He didn't put it on there.
It's not on there.
That version's not on the album.
Ooh, okay, but it's on the one everybody's hearing.
But everybody want to listen to the one that's featuring the throne. They don't want to hear.
Yeah, I don't want to hear your version.
He didn't put Summer 16 on there.
He didn't put Summer 16 on.
No.
Yeah, that's one of the
best songs. Motherfucker, what are you talking about?
That's one of the best songs. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I get to Drake when I'm done sipping my lemonade. My lemonade is amazing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet. I caught a little bit of the clips online and seen like a couple minutes of the HBO. But
if it's on Tidal.
I'm gonna have to, it is on there. Yeah, when I say I haven't been utilizing my title like I should. I need to get on it.
You will, because they come up with playlists and shit like that too, like for different artists. You come across this Lil Wayne playlist. They got like almost 200 songs on that motherfucker, but it's the good Lil Wayne. It's not not this new nigga. It's that I'm me.
Plus they got Reasonable Doubt on there, so that was
they got everything.
Yeah, I was like, damn, this is the only service I've had where I was like, it's his. So I'm like,
he's the the one that took it from
Yeah,
Spotify. And he was like, nope.
Give me that.
Give me Reasonable Doubt. You ain't listening to that.
Like,
if you want vintage classic,
that's
Jack.
probably one of the best reasons I got title because Reasonable Doubt's on that motherfucker.
I try to tell you. We gonna wrap it up. Tell the people where they can find you at.
Yeah, find me Code in the Clutch on everything. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Also catch me on 321 Podcast with Thug and DJ Z Nice. Shout out to the bro. Also catch me on 35th in Kentucky Podcast with LJ and the Real Matter Kentucky. So find us everywhere. Go search for us on social media. Like, just Google us, man. We out there.
Yeah, we about to get 321 on some more platforms too. We
yes,
broaden our horizons.
Yes, definitely.
When you see me, you put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name. I ain't gonna say it no more. I'll tree y'all.
I'll tree y'all.
Y'all know me, Thug Jelena Jolie, everywhere. IG, Snap, Twitter. You don't need my Facebook. You can look up Banshee Block Podcast on Facebook for me. I need thumbs up. 321 Podcast. Also, that's on everything. We gonna start pushing that too, getting on more platforms and shit like that.
Yes.
And Derby's next week.
Derby's, hey,
so
yo.
you gonna see two light skinned motherfuckers and Z out in these streets. You gonna see us out and about.
Catch us out. We gonna be out all weekend. We gonna be like I'm gonna have tickets for you for some other shit too. Like I know I'm gonna follow to some tickets. So yeah, we got the bowling event on Thursday.
What time is that?
I think it's like 9. I think 8 or 9.
Now y'all know Scandal come on in there.
Damn, yeah.
I'll be through around 10 though when he go out. I'll be getting dressed while I'm watching Scandal. Like, oh shit,
you know it don't get start cracking to about 11. So.
Right? Yeah, and I got Friday off. So
definitely come through. Check us out on that.
And then we're gonna have the live show the week after that, 13th, Friday the 13th.
Come through.
Established free
chicken, free chicken in Chicken King in Indies,
some
Grippos, Big Red,
some Jack Daniels Tennessee honey. We can make you. I think Z said we're gonna have that drink, our own drinks, the 321. It's gonna be the tea with the Jack Daniels Tennessee honey. Get you a 321.
Yeah, get you a 321. Come through, man. Go ahead, RSVP, man.
Eventbrite. Let me go ahead and pull up my thing. Let me see how loud this shit is. That'll work.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all. Thanks for checking out the block. Be easy.
Yeah.
I said be easy like T.I. Be easy, playboy. We out.